Hello everybody and welcome to another stream. Yeah, I'm bored of waiting. I'm bored of waiting for the countdown to finish. So we're starting and we are going to be playing some Space Engineers today. We are continuing on our adventure of trying to escape from Mars. So let's get into the game and let's continue from where we left off yesterday. Back to a load. Don't know about continue. So we had discovered the underground facility with a thing in there, and with a broken spaceship in there, broken freighter. And so now we've got to decide what we want to do to try what we want to do with it, essentially. That's kind of what we want to do, is we need to decide what we actually want to do with the spaceship. So it's are we going to rebuild this? Are we going to see if we can find some other bases with stuff in it, or what's going to actually happen? So right, here we are in our this moving. Why is this bouncing so much? Just let's just save as episode 6. Okay, so let's have a look at where we are at the moment. We are why are the wheels moving so much? Okay. They're not moving so much. Very weird. Whoops. Alright, so let's go down there, and I think what we're going to do I think what we'll do is we'll head down to this spot, the MRE excavation site, and can't see anything there. And let's set this up as a... Let's set it up as kind of a secondary base. In other words, yeah, so there was something over here which had a medical facility. Yeah, so here's the medical facility. Okay, so if I right click there, that will pick everything I need to do that. Got an oxygen generator. These are more oxygen generators. Oxygen tanks. That will at least be one thing. We've got the reactor room. And the computers is nothing there. Right. I can probably remove this. Although I don't know if this is linked in any way. I'll have to see. Don't think it is. So we might need to... Yeah, it's not linked in any way. Okay. But we'll do that there. At least it will be electrical power. What's that green glow there? Ooh, that's a reactor. Like any... Got nothing from there. Probably. Right, so we got this freight over here. So what we're going to try to do is we are going to try and repair this freighter to fly this out. So, now we need a lot of parts to do this. In order to do that, we might as well make this base kind of a home base to build this, and then what we'll do is we'll have to excavate this whole wall over here. That's kind of... I think that's what we're going to end up doing, is excavating the wall and then flying it out. But what I did do now, by doing that, I'm going to try get some. But that's got lights and everything else. Wow! Oh, my dampers are off. Oh, how did my dampers go off? Hey, Hot Ice, you just in time. Where's my lights? I just died by slamming into the ground at a heavy pace. Not good. Last time I was chilling, I swear my house was shaking. Thought it was a Lord and Savior coming. Then it hit me. Dogs can drop some serious shit. Dogs have a way, and then they come to you as if nothing, you know, no worries. It's like, yeah, I didn't do anything. What are you talking about? They're all innocent. Completely innocent. Yeah. So yeah, I definitely need lights. I need Aziz to do some magic over here. It's the best dog ever. Yeah, the thing about it is everybody always has the best dog ever. Because dogs are like that. You know, it's like the dogs just they grow on you. Like a fungus, it just grows. Oh, so missing one medical comp. Yeah, and it's the same as cats. You know, people say, "Oh, cats are aloof and whatever," but cats have got serious personalities as well.
ETA 35 minutes.
So I'm going straight up. I think I can see the edge of the thing. Because it's flying up and down to get stuff is not a good thing. My cat was a god amongst cats. Your cat might have been. But your cats. Your cats are not floofs like this. Look at that floof. Look at that floof. Look at them. Look at them. Come on. Look at my fluffies. You see that's the, so you know what this is? This is a turtle I got and I tied it to the top of an electric car. A little remote controlled car. And I used to drive around and they love chasing it. See? See? That's... Yeah, so... Don't you say your cats are so cute. I have cats. And mine are the cutest in the world. They're also little shits, but that's not the point. In their own minds. In their own minds, cats pretty much are gods in their own minds. I just want to see, can I do this? I've seen people do this before. I don't know if this will work. Oops. Take two. Don't know if this is going to work. But I've seen people do this before. So... let's have a look. My cat opens the door. Well, hot ice. The Yorket. I mean, really. We're not talking about normal people's cats. We're talking about your cat. Probably a ginger cat too. Soulless. Oh. Animals do share a lot. I agree to be the part ginger. Okay, part. You have part of a soul. I'll give you that. You're not completely soulless. Right, this. So. Oh, but this has got no oxygen connection. So we're gonna have to get an oxygen connection to that. Now the other thing I want to try, I wonder if this will work. I don't know if this is going to work though. This is indoors. Well, well, well. It said the spider to the fly. Well, well, well. Oh. Can we see it over here?
No station fuel.
Wind turbine. Max output 375. Alright, so that actually works. That actually works. We are actually getting power. Inside there is wind inside caves. How much battery power is this? Will it be charged in 3 hours? The girl sold her virginity on eBay. Probably. Sorry, maybe I'm just strange. I mean, I've been with the few girls who have claimed it was their first time and stuff like that, and I couldn't go through with it. I couldn't. I definitely do not see the attraction of that. Now again, maybe I'm just strange. Chances are very likely it is because I'm strange. But I honestly did not see the attraction at all. So what we're going to do over here, if we put a conveyor, I'm so bored. Yeah. How are you doing, Mr. Rays? So, yeah, I'm playing this scenario at the moment. What do I need? Interior plates. Yeah, that's got no interior plate. I need interior plates. We can't get interior plates. Oh, there's some interior plate. Let's try this. I need some motors. Okay, what is that going down there? Why is that going over there? Where is this going to? Oh, to the oxygen. How's I doing it? I'm doing it just fine, thank you. Oh, so that's... So yeah, what? So, okay, so... what I've decided to do is to set this up as a kind of base. A lot of steel plate. You set the, to kind of build this thing a bit. What's this? Yeah, to build this thing up and actually try fly this thing out. It's going to be, because I can't make, the problem is I can't make hydrogen thrusters. That's the issue. I haven't learned how to make hydrogen thrusters, so unless I do a whole big merge block thing, I'm actually going to build this thing up and repair it and try and make this thing flyable. I'd like to watch you thrust all day. This is a demon dragon. Although you are a dark dragon, so according to SJW, you should be at a higher tier than a demon dragon. I can't help it. Oh. Sorry, I was seeing some of this stupidity earlier. A peon dragon. Alright, so I mean, yes, I think I'm going to rebuild this freighter. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to rebuild this whole freighter. Maybe not the whole thing, but I want to build enough, and then I'm going to try fly it out, and I'm going to have to destroy this whole wall. But this, I mean, this again will give me a good base. So what I need that. And I need interior plates, but I need a bunch of those as well. This stuff. Don't need. Right. Alright, so we've got those, we've got power now being generated here. We don't have hydrogen, oxygen. Right, so I mean, we've got an ice over there. We could, you know, so that ice can be sorted out. Alright. So I don't know why I'm doing this, but this seems like the right thing to do. Alright, let's go get parts. I mean, we do have explosives, so we could, in essence, explode our way out. Yeah, we could definitely explode our way out of here. Well, this is true. Because hot ice is just mean. He's a meanie. People say, why is hot ice so mean? I say, it's that ginger part of her. That ginger part of her makes her mean. Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
How rude.
I'm not wrong. I'm 100% right. Even you can't deny that.
I knew it. I'm surrounded by assholes.
Uh-huh. Alright, so I need, so what am I gonna need? I'm gonna need some of that. Then I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4. Another one. Alright, so got a bunch of stuff now. Fake message deleted. Fake messages. Abusing mod abilities. Okay, I understand. Nice, nice. I'll give you that one. That was good. So what's this today? A pick on hot ash day? I could get behind that. Right, so now. I think you've done that enough, Hot Ice. Alright, let's have a look. 91. There you go. 100%. Okay, so we can actually get... Exactly! I just get caught these days is smarter. Alright. So, so if I look here, so this thing is producing oxygen and stuff like that. Oh, so we can actually get oxygen and hydrogen down here now. And electricity. Right. But what I do want... is there a storage area? No real storage area. Might need a storage area down here. Oh, I know what I can do. Now let me just dump some stuff in here. This is the beach area. This is ice. Okay, so yeah, put in a hole of ice there. That should give us a lot of stuff, right? So I mean, because we are going to need a lot of ice for the hydrogen. Stone. Wow, what is going on there? Oh, it's filling that up. Okay, we don't actually need these guys, to be honest. And do we need these guys? What's they? They just steel plates. Yeah. But that's actually... Oh, but that's given us something over here. Now, what I could do... to make it easier... so what? Yeah, so we're going to make this... This is going to be our... another base of ours. Definitely going to be make this a base. Alright, so this will be our... Now we might be able to find another ship, but I think... But I think what, by just kind of having this guy here... Look at that. You know what I could do? actually, what I could do is just stop that. There we go. I don't want that to go just there. Where the hell is it all going? I think I know what's happening. I think I was being pushed out into the air. Alright, let's just go grab some more ice. I think that's once that's finished. Let's just gonna put this in here. Okay, let's go grab some more. I mean, we are going to definitely need a lot of this, and we won't be doing this by hand. That would just be doing it by hand in the meantime, because it's just the quickest way. Ah! Jesus, almost slammed like a fly. Why are women bad at parallel parking? Well, it's quite simple actually. But I don't know if you really want to know. Well, have you ever asked a woman for a straight answer? Wow. Alright, so I mean, you actually close this. Okay, so that's kind of I mean, this oxygen thing is full now.
No station fuel.
Yes, I know. So oxygen tank is full, oxygen generator. Air vent 3. Air vent. Okay. So I think I know where the air vent is. But this should now stop moving. Perfect. So we've got a full oxygen, so we'll always have plenty of oxygen down here. We've got this kit over here, so we can recharge. Alright, so we've kind of got our base working. It's a matter now of getting this ship up to a stage where we can actually move it back down here to dock it to get electricity and get stuff. We need at least one. He needs a lot of stuff. Let's see. Ow. At least get that tank done. There's 64 large tubes. So yeah, use large tubes, and that will at least give him one of these, which we can deal with just one. Oxygen tank. It's got one battery. How many batteries has this thing got actually?
No fuel.
Let's have a look. Ah, so it's got two batteries, reactor, 2 reactors, incomplete. Oh, so it's got two hydrogen tanks. Oh, so we've got all the directions. Some of them are incomplete, but I mean, we can't complete them. So it's kind of got everything. So I think we could do this. Oh, there's another hydrogen tank. I mean, I think we could do this. Yeah, we can definitely get this thing up and running, I think. All right. See what's this? So those. Oh, so it only needs 7 steel tubes. Look at this. Well, that's remote. Still. That just pure steel plate. More steel plate. UK is getting cold fast. The UK, what's that? Didn't that used to be like a European country or something? Wasn't there a place in Europe that used to be called the UK? I heard they exited. Jesus. Seriously, that has to be one of the biggest shit shows to date. I mean, we don't need to kind of... What actually have I got? Got radio things and... I can probably do the windows. Just trying to get rid of some of the stuff there. Yeah, okay, there's a whole lot with that whole thing. I mean, it's... I don't know, this is why I stay away from politics, because you know, there's so many different views and ways of looking at things that, you know, it's just easy to stay well away from all of it. You know, but it's kind of like, you know, it's the same sort of thing. Like you look at, I look at Australia and I think, how are these morons getting into power all the time? How is it even possible?
Energy low.
But, you know, where there are morons, there is a way. Yeah, it's... Look, at end of the day, it basically comes out to this. Politics, the idea of politics being for the people, governments being for the people, is pretty much outdated and completely wrong. I don't think I've ever really seen any politician ever do something for the people and not for their own self-interest. If it helps people, that's kind of a... it's kind of like a mistake. Where did that... I know I dropped some stuff there. Huh. Where did I drop that? Oh my god, I hope somebody... I've made a mistake. Yeah. I think I've got all the pieces that were laying about. I could probably remove all this as well. Now, obviously, we've got nothing in here. So, I mean, we've got kind of. So we've got one tank here. So, we've got to try and get this guy. So, I mean, it's going to be a bit of a... It's going to be a major workload to try get this thing up. I mean, we're going to have to raid things, but I don't know if it's really that much work, to be honest. We'll have to build a miner to clear the path. I don't think it's going to be that much work. Well, quite honestly, what if I do peanut? I'll do this. Alright, so I'm gonna make it, this will make it easier to work on. I'm just painting this whole thing with clean white armor. So you can kind of see inside it a lot easier now. Maybe it's losing some of its character, but hey. Right. Okay, so yeah, it's definitely easier to work inside this thing now. You can actually see what's going on. Right. Just just so much better being able to pull up over there. Alright, so if this is what we've got, oh, butterskis. I caught it in time. Yeah, I can't actually repair this. I can't repair any of these. So taking it apart to repair it, you know, taking some apart to repair others isn't even an option. And I can't research this technology. But I mean, we might as well fix up all the broken blocks we've got. Hey, Ubernerd! There's an Ubernerd raid! Exclamation point defend in chat to defend us from the Ubernerds. Yeah, exclamation defend in chat. Use that defense. Use it. UFOs! Spam the UFOs! Nobody's defending! Why are you not defending? Why you no defend? But let me just give a shout out to Mr. Ubernerd. He is a Star Citizen streamer. Ah, there you go, plain Star Citizen. So how are you doing, Mr. Ubernerd? I haven't gone back to Star Citizen in a long time. And jump in Twitch. Thank you for the follow. And welcome to the Alien Army. Oh, so welcome, Raiders. So what I am playing is so I don't know if you guys are aware of Space Engineers, but it is a engineering game. Come back to try 3. Yeah, I completely skipped 3.6. I played 3.5 a little bit, and I got so annoyed with the outright bugs of it. And, you know, it's like... And yes, it is an alpha, it's got lots of bugs, but it was just... I just found it too... You couldn't do anything. It's nice to fly around and look, but if you try to do any mission, they were almost all broken. I've only, ever since 3.0, I've managed to do, in total, maybe put in about 100 hours since then. In total, I've managed to do 2 missions. Completed 2 missions in all that time. Because it's either the game crashing or bugs or stuff like that. No, Dark's not lying. He's not lying. So, I mean, I look at it every time a new patch comes out, but, you know, it's kind of one of those things that until they start realizing that you've actually got to make the game playable, and not just for the few that know where all the bugs are and know how to avoid them, but for the people that don't play that often, it's not worth really playing at the moment. Yeah, I did notice that they fixed a lot of crashes, but it still didn't make it at all playable. You know, it's like, okay, like look at this. Look, I want to show you something. This is simple. I've got things marked on my HUD. I can now go to those things. For example, my where's it? My let me actually just grab all the stuff here. I'll go. For example, I'll go upstairs, and it's quite amazing. This is like it's an amazing concept. I don't think people actually understand just how awesome this actually is. But see, there's a little. Where's that? There, you see, look at that, 778 meters. So, I mean, this is next generation technology. This is absolutely next generation technology. I know you're not going to believe me, but oh, there's the marker. Look at that. I can see the marker. The marker actually stays up there. I don't have to be in quantum or anything like that. The marker actually helps me guide me to a point. It's absolutely amazing. It's amazing. I've never seen anything this advanced, where a marker stays on the screen and helps guide you to it. I know I'm being an ass, but it's like shit like that annoys the living shits out of me. Is you want to go to a bugs. Hey Coca-Cola. You want to go to a place, so you have to go into Quantum Drive to mark the place, but as soon as you leave the Quantum screen to get your other HUD back, the marker disappears. So you don't know where you're going. To try to go to someone on a planet. I mean, it's just. And then in the one interview, oh, they think they maybe might do it. It depends how much feedback they get. It's like, yeah, we've just got a raid from a Star Citizen streamer, so obviously Star Citizens come up. So anyway, so what I'm playing at the moment is Space Engineers, and in this game you actually build your own vehicles and own ships and stuff like that. And I'm playing a scenario at the moment where I'm pretty much stuck on Mars, and things like refineries, which you used to, mine ore to build things, you don't have. So everything I've got is I've had to scrap and, and deal with. Now, there are some stuff over there, which I might have to go back to. But we've been doing this whole thing, and yeah, we've been working through this whole thing. I've built this massive rover, which is kind of our moving base.
Critical.
Oh shit! I don't do hard. And basically, I've built this whole rover up. The way I had to get these batteries were like kind of complicated and stuff like that. And it's a whole lot of like engineering things that you've got to do. For example, like building this ramp so we can get vehicles on this. See, look how it unfolds. See, look at this whole thing unfolds to create a small angle for weird vehicles to get onto this thing. So now a weird vehicle can drive up here at a relatively good angle. And this is what I actually love about this game, is kind of the whole engineering that you have to do to make stuff work. Now we found a sort of the experimental site down here, with a means to get out, to get off Mars. So if we go down here, what we've done is we found this whole big underground facility. Right, so it's completely enclosed underground. And what somebody had done is they had used a jump drive, or according to the story, used a jump drive to get the ship into this cavern. So this is our best way off the planet, is to repair the ship and leave the planet. What you might be noticing is there's no way into this cavern. So I've literally got to dig out this whole thing over here, so that, you know, I've got to repair the ship, number one. Then I've got to dig out this whole wall over here to try and leave this thing. Yeah, that would be one way to do it. That would be one way to do it. What I was thinking of is building a drilling rig to drill it out. Now we put a marker over here, and directly up is about 450 meters. That's 450 meters digging straight up. I even tried it just with my hand drill. Just trying to go straight up to see if I could reach the surface. And that was 218 meters. So that's a lot of area. However, when I was looking around for another option, because I don't think that's a feasible option to go straight up. When I was looking around, that is outside. So look at that. That's like 40 meters. That's like 40 meters or so. So we could... So this is kind of the whole thing that I'm thinking now. So here's this over there. So we could cut out that big section over there like that, and then fly the ship out into this crater, and then take off from here. So that would be one way of doing it. And then it can just fly straight out there, and then it's got all the room to maneuver in this crater. So that's kind of the plan so far. Have we picked up a whole lot of explosives? Now I've got my rover over here. But what we're probably going to need to do is we're probably going to need to get a whole lot of resources at the bottom there to kind of work it properly. Alright, I mean, I could do a little mining rig, but essentially I need to start filling it up with fuel, and that's ice. So I need to get the whole ice thing working. So Um, let's see. Okay. H2O2 generator. So let me grab that. Maybe an assembler. Okay. Well, let's go down there. And what I'm slowly doing is turning this into kind of a base area that I can actually work at. So that I don't need to come up and down all the time. But I mean, then there's the other thing of we might actually end up raiding other bases. What if I bring this there? Right, so I mean, you've got that there. Right, now the other thing I want to do over here is, yeah, I painted this whole thing white so it's easy. So that's the oxygen tank. You need kind of a O2 generator. Where is the H2O generator? Are there any H2O generators around here? Were there any H2O generators?
No fuel.
So now there's no fuel, you daft computer. Yeah, there's no H2O generators. So it doesn't make its own fuel. Right, so I'm going to... I'll put one like that. You need steel plate. Really? Oh, I must have used all the steel plate for the other thing. Okay. Do I have any in here? Yeah, much more. See that? Oh, what's this? That's the junction. Yeah, so if I can do that, then what I can start doing is I can start putting ice in there and it can start converting that into hydrogen fuel. Once we've got hydrogen fuel, we can start moving this. So I definitely need a lot more steel and stuff like that. Now, to get steel, don't need this full thing. Yeah, so nothing really Oh, yes. I've got a lot of stuff that... Solar cells. Alright, we definitely want to do that. Okay, however, what I'm going to do quickly... I just need to go to the bathroom. I will be right back. So, give me a sec, I'll be right back. Where's my... There it is. Sorry about that. All right. So, yeah, so what we're going to do... So we've got this ship. So what the idea is to try and get the ship, get it back over here, and get ready to build there. Now, solar cell shipments. We definitely want that. Why do we want that? Because it's got a lot of nickel. So we can take our stuff and sort of disassemble it for the items. Yeah. KSP physics is really, really bad. It's in a bad state. That's what I'm hoping KSP 2 is going to sort out. The physics in this game, it doesn't use as real physics as KSP, but it's got an entity called Clang that is not your friend. Okay, so let's actually jump in here. And turn this on. Actually, let's just do this. GPS base. So I'll put a GPS marker. Just delete this one. Okay. Unlock. So there's a solar shell shipment. So I'm going to go towards that solar cell shipment. See if we can gather that. Yeah, you see that? I mean, that was my, when they announced KSP 2, that was kind of my biggest thing, because I played a lot of KSP, a hell of a lot of KSP, and that was my biggest thing. Is KSP 2 based on the old code of KSP 1? If so, it's going to be a shit show. However, what I've heard from the developer in interviews and that is that they took all the old code and they rewrote most of it to make it multiplayer ready. So in turn they had to fix up a hell of a lot of the base code of it. So it's sounding good for KSP 2. I'm actually looking forward to it. You know, so they've had to do a lot of fixing up. Well, that's a ground base over there. Now we are going towards that.
Our corporation distress is getting nearby. Be careful. It may be a trap or pilot. Either way, we would die horribly.
Oh, what's that? What the hell is that? Where the hell is... Oh, crap! Oh, that was a distress signal. Come back. Oh, so I think we... Whoa! No! Move! Oh, they shoot my bottom gun? Okay. Well, that's not good. Alright, fuck. Yeah. That is definitely bad. No, 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 up, 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 up! What the hell is going on there? Oh, but no, bottom turret. My batteries aren't gone, so that's good. Why wouldn't those engines work? Right. Oh, we've got one engine missing. Ah, crap. Oh, there's... Don't know those bullets go to waste. Damn. Don't know what happened there. Alright. Oh crap, there's the... Fuck! Alright, yeah, we're gonna have to come back here. Can I... Where the hell? Fire at this thing! Oh my god, why won't you fire at the thing? Oh, don't tell me... That, if that Gatling... 600 meters? Son of a bitch! No, it's set for... Why is it set for 600 meters? I thought that was supposed to be 800. Oh, maybe it's because it's small grid. Okay. I think we got it. We got it, we got it, we got it. Oh, there's something. There's 20 solar cells. $200 solar cells. All right. So. But let's see if I can repair this ship a bit more to bring it home. Kind of off this thing. Right, so first of all we need need like a big downward thrust engine. Where's thrust? Thanks. These steel plates. Okay, steel plates, no problem. Large steel tubes. Oh, this. Large steel tubes. What else would I have large? One more large steel tube. Motors. Right, so we got that done. So we got two down, we got two there. I can't remember what I had at the back there. We got this. Oh god, 2 batteries are gone. Son of a bitch, I lost 2 batteries. Another gun. Yeah, probably had a storage at the back there. Computers. What an idea. That won't work. Oh, it was a large storage container. Son of a bitch. Yeah, it definitely was a large storage container. I can't get a lot of stuff in there. Interior plate. First of all, get these guys. Interior plate. Then if I not enough of that. So I need more interior plate. That's kind of... I have a thing at the back? I think I did have a thing at the back. Right, really worried about the paint scheme too much. Right, and so what have you got that's got interior plates? That's oh no, stop. Oh. Right, I need like, if I can get another 10 interior plates, then we can actually complete that. No interior plates, no interior plates. Son of a bitch, nothing over here's got interior plates. Now that hurt. One. Red. Four. Four. Other way. Bring that around. And the spotlight there. Yeah, I can't. I literally can't make this better. Sure, and what this
Energy low.
needs metal bridge. I'm just getting more energy. But luckily I wasn't on the way back from anything. Ah, so that actually... It's not good. Yeah, I can't. No. Yeah, those were 2 batteries. That's a problem. The batteries are a tough one. I wonder. How do I do this? Can. Alright, so what I'm gonna do. See if I can do something interesting here. I don't know if this is going to work, but we'll have this. Have a. Well, this is engineering. Oh, that talk about missing the target completely. All right. So. So I'm bringing this whole thing back, and we can sort it out over there. 9 minutes of flight left. That is not good. So I'm using the same set of mods you're using before. Yeah, the version 5 of the module spawner is a little bit. Apparently, people have been having some issues with it because it detects the. What do you call it? It detects the stations as it detects the stations as players, so it often will send people to attack the stations when they're not really attackable, so to speak. Yeah, so I haven't really been using that. until I see a proper update for the economy that it kind of, you know, won't attack certain factions or something like that. I don't know. I don't know what's happening with that. Right, so let's put this over there like this. So, I do. See, it's using a lot of batteries there. Right. Right. So this should. That right, now let's you see, yeah, I won't be able to get that one there. Okay, so let's try dock this guy. Ah, crap. Bring that over. And dock. Oh. Ah! Ah, thruster. Oh, big. Big thrusters. There you go. That should be off now. And this one. Alright, so now this thing. Alright, so we're just gonna bring this whole thing. Right, now I think what we might do is we might take a trip to, because I think we've got a lot of scrap actually. I think we now have a ton of scrap. Because all these things are damaged. We might actually take a trip to the scrap yard and see if we can get some more parts on that. Yeah, and unfortunately this battery, I don't know how I'm going to rescue this battery at all. And we've got a lot more solar panels, which is kind of good. We can turn those solar panels into other stuff. I think we're going to take a trip. We've got that one thing going now. Let's just take a trip to the recycler place. Let's bring this up. Alright, so let's go to the recycle place. Have we got the recycle place on the map? MRE. Oh, we haven't got it on the map. Shit! It was close to the weapon. Right, weapon facility. Right, let's go to that. Oh, damn it! I didn't do big, large atmospheric thruster spotlight. Okay, so let's just fix that up. Grab some stuff here. Okay, so that's a small tube there. More conveyors. Right, and block there. Alright, something's... One of the lights are damaged. I'm not sure which light. Okay, anyway, let's head towards that and see where we can go. Atmospheric pressure. Large atmospheric pressure. Huh. What atmospheric pressure there? Oh, so I think that's... Okay, I'll have to figure that rest of the stuff out later. I think those are the basics. No, there's one more. Which atmospheric cluster is it? Maybe it was that one? Right. So let's go back in. Yeah, that was it. Right, so one of the spotlights is damaged. Right, but right now we are going to try head towards we can come back here. This is on the GPS list. Can't believe I didn't mark that scrap dealer on the GPS list. Because we've got a lot of scrap which we can give to that guy. I'll have to find it again. There's the G-Corp research. It's 20 kilometers away. Maybe we'll have to take out some of these bases and see if we can get some more stuff. Gotta be careful of rocks. Yeah, this ground is not exactly great for driving. In the sun 8 days, so the thing is driving around doesn't use up a lot of power. Holy crap, where? What? I don't remember this ground being this rough. Actually, I don't remember this ground being anywhere close to this rough before. Maybe I came up a different path. Anyway, so what we're going to do is we are going to see if we can find that oh, there's a missile container ship. I would like to get it, but we've got a bit of a problem. Our ship's in no condition to fight that yet. Although, if we come across something with our big rover, he's got a long range. He should be able to take the shit out. Still getting some, I think, although it is getting night, so we might have to stop and have a nap. Convoy dispatch. Flight resource station. If I go that way, kind of between the two, then we could scan around there. Damn it, I still can't believe I didn't mark that thing down. That actually upsets me. I don't know exactly where that scrap thing is. Huh. What is going on with that? Why is that flapping so much? Give me a second. Break that. Huh, why is that thing flapping so much? Control panel, rotate. No? Right. Okay. Oh, I'm still moving. What the hell? Thought I put the brakes on. Is nearish the starting? Yeah, that's kind of what I'm. The emergency medical site. Yeah, that's. Yeah, the emergency medical site is just outside the secret weapon facility. So that's kind of why I'm heading to the secret weapon facility. I think it's near the flight one, actually. I think it's near the flight research station. Yes, near the flight research station. Yeah, because we saw it on the way to the flight research station. Okay. But now this part is, let's brake. Put the handbrake on. And now what we will do is we will sleep for the night, because the night is not good. Sleeping. Alright, there you go. Metal grid. Ooh, metal grid are important. Two mixing on. I've lost too many ships already. There's a metal grid shipment. See, the metal grid shipment is give us a lot of cobalt. Probably will need. But we've been okay without it so far. Here's the G Corp headquarters. There might be. You might want to look at assaulting the G Corp headquarters. I have to find a way to assault that. Now I could build something, or I I think I know how to do that one. If I build a tunneler and just tunnel right underneath it, that might work. And come out in the middle of it. Well, we found the freighter. We're going to repair that freighter, but we sort of took a detour to try and get some more parts. And no, so we've got that thing set up as a home. But I want to try and get more parts or more materials, so we could actually build it properly. I'm going to load up with materials. Okay, leaving this rover behind doesn't matter. But we are trying to get to the scrap thing. Steel plate ship. Remember, this thing will shoot anything that comes within 1,200 kilometers of it. Here's the airbase. Here's the iceport now. Now maybe it was on the way. On the way from the mine to the flight research facility. Okay, so things going into battle. My mom told me life is like a box of chocolates. Your mom's not wrong. The internet is like a box of chocolates. Somebody's eaten all the good ones, and the only ones left are the nuts. How does this relate to social justice and you? Aha! I see that steel plate I don't care, but the missile one, that will get us uranium as well. Yeah, I can't believe 600 is there. Okay. So yeah, we're going to start shooting this thing down now. There. Oh, come on, shoot! Oh. Control Z. Whoa!
It is critical.
Oh, God. I think that was my own thing that shot me. Or detonated a bomb. Alright. Let's go have a look. Oh no! Oh no! Ah. Get the missiles. Okay, that definitely was not good. As we go to the scrap people, anyway. On our way to the scrappy, might as well just get all the stuff. I mean, this is getting us some scrap. Now, normally if you got a refinery, it's no problem. You don't have a refinery. See, some scrap there. Ah, damn it! Didn't get all that stuff. That's annoying. No, we didn't flip the rover over. No, we didn't flip the rover over again. Can I post a pic for you? You may, yeah, if it's, if you decide to do adult pics and that sort of stuff, things will be banned. Oh, and Autumn, thank you for the follow and welcome, 39 me. It's 100% not a, alright, go for it. No, I mean, look at it. Pics and stuff like that, within reason, are okay. Let me have a look. What did he post? I am not putting that on stream. I am absolutely not putting that on stream. Wow. That's all I can say. Wow. This is a G-Corp ground base. Mud baths. Yeah. I'm sure it's mud baths. Well, and somebody talks about a wet fart. Oh God. Yeah. Ian, are you talking about the update? Okay, so the way they've done, so what they've done with the survival now is the survival kit that you start off with, because they've now got progression in the game. The survival kit will basically take stone and convert stone into iron, nickel, and silicon, and gravel. Oh, no. No, actually, I don't know if they even are survival kits in this one. I don't think they are. But yeah, there's no kind of refineries or stuff like that. So I'm looking for... What's that over there? Is that it? Oh, that's a Mickey scrap. Alright, perfect. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for the scrap. Mickey's. Right, I'm gonna have to GPS this point. So what this allows us to do is to take all our scrap and convert it into components. I have watched The Boys, the one on Amazon Prime. I actually watched it the other day. That was pretty good. I really enjoyed it. But I mean, like, you know, you say to people, well, the first season, but you know, you say to people, what would you do if you became a superhero? You know, and it's like, yeah, you check superpowers, combine them with corporate greed, and holy crap, what a combination. What a combination. Alright, so look at this. We've got 17k of scrap. So if I take 14k. Alright, so let's do GPS Mickey scrap. Right. So now what you do is you throw your scrap in here. Alright. Your best customer all year. Yeah, got some stuff. You see how but these are all the things that I got from that scrap. Oh, these are all the things that I got from all that scrap. I'm not sure how it works it out. And the other things over here that it's got as well. Okay, so you can't melt down your scrap, but this will convert that scrap for you. Right, and got some more scrap. I really need reactors. I really need reactors. I think what I've got to do is I've got to actually attack some bases for reactors. No, that's all. How rude. Right, so I mean, if I look, how much? Got 58% full. My weapons got 180. Okay. We've got a scrapyard there. Now what have we got? Ooh, a power cell. Power cell shipment. Oh, we definitely need that. We definitely need a power cell shipment. Yeah, I wonder if I can catch it with the big thing. There's a power cell shipment. That's I don't know if I should build a small rover, a small attack rover tank. And that's a ground base. Maybe we can go after the... Yeah, I GPS'd it. I'm thinking maybe we should go after that ground base and see if we can get what do you call it? Reactors and stuff like that, and uranium. That might be an option. We haven't really taken out any of their bases yet. Come on, tribute, eh? What is best in life? And I've got smart turrets though. Oh, so that's... Good. That was 75. That's so it's almost a full battery. That is great. That is absolutely great. Cat girls. Shit. Right, so let's see. Nice. Oh, so we kind of locked that thing from running away. Get those. All right. Okay, so the question is, do we make ourselves a rover? What you do is grind the batteries. Well, yeah, I grind the battery, but the problem is you don't get the cells if you grind the batteries. I mean, we got enough for. Yeah, I mean, I think it's with the large rover we had kind of the whole thing going with the large rover. With the small rover we don't really. So I might as well just. Yeah, that would be one way of doing it. But it's I don't necessarily need the power. I have the power. So the power's kind of getting the power isn't that much of an issue. It's kind of more of actually getting the batteries itself. You know, to build things with the batteries. But I mean, I've now got 150 solar power cells, so that's kind of would definitely help me. So I don't because the power cells are expensive. And because I can't actually mine stuff, it's an issue. Yeah, and that's why when I saw a power cell convoy, I kind of had to get it. Huh. So that was a successful raid. Now, let's have a look. There's the air base. There's a ground base. Let's actually get close to that ground base. You know, you've had a bad day. I don't want to go. No. Stop putting this imagery in my head. Just stop it. It's very rude. Oh god, you know, like in shows like Survivor and other such stuff where they've kind of have the eating things, where people, you know, it's like you eat these grubs or you eat like this weird shit. Oh, seriously, that stuff. I can't. That stuff is just. Let's have a look. Is there a way to approach this? So this is a ground base.
Convoy dispatch. Delivery 23380. ETA.
Mid. And VTS Moonstar, thank you for the follow and welcome to the Alien Army. And Dark Dragon, thank you for that host. Oh crap. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, so I need an approach to that. Drinking a bear or a bear or a bear? Medkit shipped. I'm not going to bother with that. Put the guns. Drinking a bear. Yeah, that's dangerous. That would be very dangerous. I don't recommend that at all. So I'm going to... Oh, so there shouldn't be... Oh, the convoy should go the other way. Okay, let's stop this there. Put on brakes. Hey, Feroce Asgod. Right, so, oh no. Oh. So let's just see. I'm too manly to giggle. Is that gonna get it? It's a maximum distance. Oh, they are shooting back at me. Oh! I didn't even see that bullet. It must have shot me in the face.
Pursuit evaded. Resuming standard course and heading. So I need like a good approach to this base. I need a good approach to this base so I can shoot these things. Now, yeah, I could use something else to attack them. If I could stay below their sight line, that would be good.
Is there any kind of hills that I can use? That. Can I do that? I'm trying to find a good attack spot. If I can get there without them if I can get on a good vector to attack them, not them being able to see me. Like this is good. Last time we built like a whole trench in it, remember that? We actually built a trench all the way to the base. I think that's yeah, unfortunately no, like zoom in. I'd love like a sniper scope or something. Unfortunately there isn't anything like that. Okay, so there's something shooting. Oh, there's one. Can I get that aerial? Yes, I can't actually see it. Yeah, that actually makes sense. I actually can't see these bullets. So I can't actually see where these guys are. Huh? Well, what? Oh, crap. come on, I jumped up! I jumped up, but because it was still... So yeah, I jumped up, but... because I was still linked to it, it said, Mom, we know you jumped up, but we don't care. No, no, no! God damn it! Ah! Turn my dampeners off. Grrr! No, that was because it. The dampeners got turned off. Okay, the one at the back doesn't matter. The one at the back's got nothing. It doesn't matter at all. Where the hell? Okay. That in there. Okay, so let's see if I can get close to that base.
Right. Oh, that's one way to take out drones. But I'm getting all this stuff. The problem is I missed out the